Match 37 people. Hello, welcome to match 37. Hello guys.
Hi guys.
Hello experts.
Hello.
What an amazing Sunday we had at the IPL. I mean, who would have thought, two back-to-back super overs, and if that wasn't enough, we had a second super over in the second match. I mean, that was some match. In fact, after watching the second match, I was reminded of the 2019 World Cup final. Very much so, right?
Yeah.
Super overs were tied and that kind of a thing. बहुत ही कमाल का था. But at least IPL had a better way of solving that problem as compared to how it happened in World Cup.
Yes.
But yes,
but I guess a lot of people were confused about the rules. There was a lot of talking between the coach and the third umpire happening.
Yeah.
The first time it was ever happening, so everybody was confused. Because I think the confusion was the third batsman who's listed down but who's not come down to bat. Can he bat the second time or not?
Yeah.
And then we guess you can, because Pollard and Gale both came out to bat in the next.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
Absolutely. Anyway.
But yeah, very fun match. These are the kind of matches you want to watch all the way until the last ball, then another over, then another over.
Yes, indeed. This was a fun match. But what that win has done for Kings 11 Punjab is that has really opened up the tournament wide open. Actually, right now you've got all teams 9 matches खेले सबने.
Yes.
The bottom 4 are at 6 points, right?
Same points, yeah.
All of them are at 6 points. All of them have played 9 matches, and today we have 2 teams who are now occupying the bottom 2 spots, facing against each other. It is Chennai Super Kings and Rajasthan Royals bracing up for a battle today. And this is surely a battle to avoid the last spot and also to keep their campaign alive. Ab hua ye hai ki Kings 11 Punjab, who were at the bottom, they've suddenly come to number 6 position. And now all teams, if they win the rest 5 matches, अब 5 match सबके बचे हुए, अगर 5 match वो जीतते हैं, तो they are all that team will be at 16 points. जो कि हमने देखा है कि 16 point में आप qualify कर सकते हैं playoffs के लिए.
See, I think 16 points is for qualification for sure. 14 points is where the net run rate will really matter, because it's not possible for all 5 teams to win the next 5 matches. Not possible. So definitely, but it's a tight spot.
But this is a very interesting tournament now, guys. बहुत ही अब मजा आने वाला है. Now all the matches have some value, and today's match will have a lot of value, hopefully. Both these teams, जिनको लग रहा था कि हमारा campaign वापस आ रहा है, we are getting back into groove. They suffered a heartbreaking loss in the last match, and from winning positions, both these teams, right? So
yes,
so it is very important for them to get back on track. So without wasting any further time of yours, people, I will jump straight into the questions, and I will start with you, Mustafa.
Sure, let's go.
Okay. So CSK versus Rajasthan Royals, the match is at Abu Dhabi. The first question: what will be a safe score batting first? 170 to 180, 180 to 190, or 190 plus?
I think I would go with anything above 180, 180 to 190, that range. I know that they can still be chased, but I think at least with 180 on the board, you have the pressure that if you have the first 2 good overs, then the required run rate jumps to 10, and then you have a dominant hand on the match. So I think 180 should be a safe score. Okay. Even though the matches are going low scoring right now, but still, if you have to be on the safe side, it has to be 180 plus.
180 plus. All right. Kriti, what do you think?
I definitely think that it's going to cross 180 this time.
Okay. And that will be safe, you think?
I'm not sure if you guys can hear me.
I can hear you. I can hear you. Yes.
Okay. Yes, I think so. Yes.
All right. Okay.
Over 180. Yes.
170 to 180, then 180 plus for Kriti. Mayuresh, आपको क्या लगता है? What will be a safe batting score? I can't hear you, Mayuresh. You're on mute.
Sorry. Okay. I'll go with 180 plus. The safe score is 180 plus, because even though if you score between 170 to 180, still the chasing team can come and chase the score. That's what we have seen a trend. That is possible. So I think the safest score is 180. I think hardly any team has chased anything above 180 except Sharjah.
Sure. Sure. Yeah.
So my prediction is 180 plus is the safest score.
Sure. I think ये दोनों ही teams अगर आप देखें इनका previous match, they both scored between 170 and 180 and both of them lost. So I think ये दोनों teams mindful भी होंगे उस चीज का कि 170 to 180 maybe they are in with a chance, yes, but they may still lose. Abu Dhabi में हालांकि scores कम रहे हैं as compared to Dubai and Sharjah, but फिर भी 170 to 180 maybe they'll feel a little less safe. But we'll see. I think Mustafa has put his neck on the line saying 170 to 180. We'll see how it goes. The second question, and I will start with you, Mayuresh. राजस्थान रॉयल्स की ओपनिंग पार्टनरशिप की बात करते हैं. बहुत सारी बातें हुई हैं, बहुत उन्होंने कॉम्बिनेशंस ट्राई किए हैं. क्या लगता है ये ओपनिंग पार्टनरशिप कितने रन्स बनाएगी आज? विल इट बी लेस देन 25, 25 to 40 या 40 से ज्यादा? मयूरेश बताइए.
I think I'll go with a guess of 20 below 25 because I think the other end bowler Deepak Chahar, he has a tendency to pick wickets in the first initial overs, or wo normally he gives that breakthrough against all the opposition. So he's doing it consistently, and I can see that form has come back for him last 3-4 matches where he has got a wicket in the first 2 overs.
Okay.
So I'll say the opening partnership they will be fine.
Okay, Mustafa, क्या लगता है आपको? Do you think?
What are the options again?
So less than 25, 25 to 40, and 40 plus.
Okay, I think I'll go with 25 to 40. If I think 25 to 40 should be a good start.
And who do you think is going to open today?
Very confused. That's the reason I took a while to answer, because they're just changing in the formulas every match. You don't know Ben Stokes or Butler or Smith, and the thing is that these all batsmen can open the batting. So that's why I think they have a confusion also that everybody has the. But I think Uthappa, even though they lost the last match, but all credits to him. I think 22 ball, 40 runs. I think that's the kind of start and that's the kind of opening that you require from an opener. 30, 40 runs, even 30 runs, but a quick 30 run is a very great start for the team. So I think Uthappa should be there. I'm pretty sure about Uthappa. Second batsman, I'm not very sure about.
It could be Butler also. I mean,
yeah, it could be Butler also. It could be Ben Stokes also.
Yeah. Okay, Kriti, क्या लगता है आपको?
I would go with under 25 because that I don't know. दिल की आवाज लग रही है 25 से कम. बिल्कुल हो सकता है. एज मयूरेश ने कहा, दीपक चाहर अच्छे बॉलर हैं, और ये कंफ्यूजन जो हमने भी बात करी ओपनिंग पार्टनरशिप्स में कौन ओपन करेगा, दैट आल्सो बैट्समैन भी थोड़े अनस्टेबल हो जाते हैं, उन श्योर नहीं होता क्या रोल है, and so that is too many chopping and changing. That doesn't help either. All right, understood. तीसरा सवाल कृति, हम आपसे शुरुआत करना चाहेंगे. विकेट कीपर बैट्समैन की बात करते हैं और उनका रोल विकेट के आगे, मतलब एज अ बैटर, उसकी बात करते हैं. Who do you think will score more runs today amongst wicket keeper batsmen? Will it be MS Dhoni for CSK, or will it be one of Samson or Butler for RR, because both of them have kept wickets in different matches? लास्ट मैच में ऐसे तो बटलर करते आ रहे थे विकेट कीपिंग, बट पिछले मैच में हमने देखा कि संजू सैमसन विकेट कीपिंग कर रहे थे. तो इन दोनों में से कोई भी कीपिंग करे, जो भी कीपिंग करे, वो ज्यादा रन बनाएंगे एज अ बैटर या MS धोनी? क्या लगता है आपको कृति? Yeah, I was smiling when I saw this question in the questionnaire. I was like, yeah. Okay, so I think it's going to be Butler.
Okay. Butler or Samson for Rajasthan Royals, right? Okay.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. Samson or Butler, but most likely, I don't know. अच्छा हाँ, but depend करता है whether they put him in that wicket keeping post or not. So.
It's a tricky one, but what is not tricky, what is not so hard to understand is people are losing confidence in MS Dhoni. I'm so sorry. So sorry, Dhoni fans.
Yes, I have.
Actually, I feel sad about it. I honestly feel very sad about it. So I'm actually, my answer is going to be Dhoni today. Like, I really feel like I understand that we are all review his performance on today's basis, but come on, the amount of matches he's made us win, and the amount of pressure that he can take in. and this is a do or die match. So you never know. Kohli's, Dhoni's, these kind of players in do or die situation, they are the ones who come out as heroes, right? And they have done it before for matches. So I understand that he is out of form. I know that Butler and Samsung on any day are in a better form. No matter Butler or Samsung, both are in better form than Dhoni. But I think today, if CSK has to win, Dhoni has to perform. He has to perform. He has to come in the end, even if it's just a 20 runs or 30 runs, but it has to be quick, and he has to do it for the team today.
Well, this is a milestone match for him anyway. 200वां मैच है उनका आईपीएल में, पहले प्लेयर बन जाएंगे 200 मैच खेलने वाले, तो शायद माइलस्टोन मैच में एक माइलस्टोन परफॉर्मेंस. क्या लगता है मयूरेश आपको, आप किसके साथ जाना चाहेंगे?
I'll still go with Samson or Butler.
Okay.
Because I think CSK also are unpredictable like RR. I think they still are sorting their batting lineup, who should open, who should come. But moreover, I think Butler or Samson will be more successful as compared to Dhoni.
Understood.
They also might get more balls to face than Dhoni.
Yes.
Possibly.
And for me, today's match is more important from Sanju Samson, because it's a do and die match for both of the team.
Right.
And today Sanju Samson has to stand up, and when he say he's in a reckoning of Indian wicketkeeper, this is a great opportunity to show him that yes, he can perform under pressure.
Yeah, I think the competition for the wicketkeeper batsman is now heated up. There's Rishabh Pant. There is even Ishan Kishan, who's not kept wicket, but is a fantastic keeper, fantastic batsman. You've also got KL Rahul, who will say कि यार मेरे लिए कोई batting position open नहीं हो रही, मैं as a wicketkeeper batsman खेलूंगा. He's crossed 500 runs yesterday. So a lot of competition. Sanju Samson needs to stand up and be counted. All right, no problem. Number 4, question 4, मुस्तफा आपसे शुरुआत करेंगे. सीएसके ओपनर्स की बात करते हैं. हमने राजस्थान रॉयल्स के ओपनर्स की बात की, लेकिन लेट्स टॉक अबाउट सीएसके ओपनर्स. यहाँ पे भी थोड़ा कंफ्यूजन रहा है ऑब्वियसली, बट हु डू यू थिंक विल स्कोर अ हाफ सेंचुरी टुडे? विल इट बी फाफ डुप्लेसी, जो कि अभी तक ओपनिंग करते आ रहे हैं, या यू विल सी वन ऑफ सैम करन और वॉटसन, हुएवर इज ओपनिंग, will that person score a half century, or will it be neither? What do you think?
I think it'll be Faf du Plessis. He's again a big match player. Like, come on, the amount of times he's done it for South Africa, the amount of times he's done it for CSK, he is a big match winner. Watson too. Watson also has a knack that he might not play all tournament, but
in the finals he always plays.
Yeah,
right? Last two finals,
I think CSK were on that 3-loss trot, and then Achana say that Faf du Plessis and Watson came in and they won that match with 10 wickets, and again they were the talk of the town, but then again they lost, whatever. But they have this knack that when it's this sort of a tough situation, these kind of players do come up. So, like, honestly, I'm rooting for CSK today, and I feel like all their players, they might not be in form, but in this sort of a pressure situation, that is the kind of team I would rely more on than the youngsters that the RR team has.
Okay, Kriti, क्या लगता है आपको? Yes, अब आप अनम्यूट हो गए, बताइए. आपको सुन पा रहे हैं, कृति बताइए.
I'm sorry, मेरा network आज थोड़ा रो रहा है, plus I also started to get a call. All right. So I also think it's going to be Faf du Plessis, and just upon realizing that I have heard an awful lot of sentiments here, it's not that I have lost my faith in Dhoni or anything. I have been a Dhoni fan, just to be on the same page, and I still am. But at the same time, it just did not. Basically, I don't know.
He's not been.
But yeah, in this case,
in this particular case, you're choosing Faf du Plessis. This particular question. Okay, got you.
Yes.
All right, Mayuresh.
I'll also go with Faf du Plessis. Looking at his form, consistency, as Mustafa said, he is the key performer, and I think today he needs to be standout. If CSK needs to win or they need to put a good score on the board, Faf has to stand out. Maybe intention should be he should play himself deep in, let's say, till 17, 18 over. Okay. I think that's the key for me, for CSK to win today's match.
Yeah, I think Faf du Plessis is a safe as a bank kind of prediction for this particular question, right? He's been in excellent form. Yeah.
Today, I think they definitely are going to miss Bravo.
Yes, and he's going to miss out. Yes, exactly.
Yes. So I think that's why if they bat deep, bat first, du Plessis has to perform.
Got you. All right. We'll start the fifth question with you, Mayuresh. हमने batsman की बात की, wicket keeper batsman की बात की. Let the bowlers not miss out. Let's talk about the leg spinners. और कौन सा leg spinner duo most likely दोनों टीम के लिए 2 leg spinners खेलेंगे. तो कौन से leg spinner duo ज्यादा wickets आज pick up करेंगे? Will it be Gopal / Mayank Markande and Tewatia for Rajasthan Royals? Or will it be Karan Sharma and Chawla for CSK? What do you think?
I'll go with Gopal / Tewatia because I think they have been performing consistently good. And I think looking at the Abu Dhabi conditions, it will support them also. Karan Sharma, Chawla, I'm not sure because Chawla is like in and out of the team. He is not playing regularly. So as a duo, I think Gopal and Tewatia will be more, they will have better performance.
Okay. Mustafa, what do you think?
I do feel that because Bravo is out right now, there is a chance that Imran Tahir might play.
Yes.
I'm not sure, but I think he is another match winner. He's another person who can really stop the economy rate and really put the pressure on the batsman.
Pick up a lot of wickets.
Yeah, energy with him. But obviously, we don't know. It's CSK. You can never expect the expected from them.
Exactly.
Like, you really don't know who they're going to play because you need a bowler of the stature of Bravo because he can bowl 4 overs in the dead end and not give out more than 20-30 runs.
Yes.
Which is a very, very big task, because Deepak Chahar bowls his 4 overs at the start, right? So he's not going to be bowling in the end. Shardul Thakur is one option and then Bravo was another option, right? So they're going to really miss him, and I feel like Tahir is going to come in. So if it's Tahir, then I would go with CSK. But right now, from the current options, I definitely think that Tewatia and Gopal are bowling much better than Sharma and Chawla.
Okay, Kriti, आपको क्या लगता है इस सवाल के बारे में?
Tewatia Gopal.
Safe option. Yeah, Gopal has been bowling very well. Tewatia you cannot drop. So Tewatia is definitely going to play.
He's going to play for sure.
Yeah. He's going to play for. She's one of their match winners in a way. Yes. Won them 2 of the 3 matches that they won in the tournament so far. Okay, last question. इस बार हमने last question को थोड़ा सा change किया है.
Why? This makes it easier. This definitely makes it easier.
Okay, we'll see this. Which team will win today's match? The one chasing or the one defending? या जिसने बाद में बैटिंग करी या जिसने पहले बैटिंग करी? क्या लगता है कौन सी टीम जीतेगी? We'll start with you, Kriti.
Okay. Sorry for that. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, looking at your grin, I think I can. So all of you, just FYI, all of your faces are frozen here at my end. I can hear you guys fine in bits and pieces.
Okay.
So you have to interrupt me if you can't hear me. I honestly think the team defending is likely to win today.
So the team that is going to bat first is likely to win, according to you. Okay. Mayuresh, interesting one for you.
I think you made this question a bit tricky because I am looking at 2 teams' performance. Anything is possible. Yes, and in Abu Dhabi, we can see, yes, defending is the safest option, but teams have one chasing them.
Yes.
It is like if you restrict the opposition, let's say between 160 to 80, you can chase that score. My gut feeling for today's is the team that one is going to chase will win the match. And probably if Chennai is chasing, they will come on the top.
All right. Wonderful. Mustafa.
Like I said, difficult question. I'm definitely supporting CSK to win just to make sure. Doesn't matter if they bat first, second, whatever.
Doesn't matter. Yeah.
But I do feel like, see, I want to go with the answer that Kriti said, defending. But then I know if CSK is defending without Bravo, that might not be very successful. So like Mayuresh said, if they chase a total, if Dhoni is there, Faf, du Plessis, Watson, they will be able to chase any score no matter what is the size of the ground or what are the conditions. they can chase. And I think in the past few matches, we have seen that in the last 5 overs, there's a due factor playing. Only in the last, I don't think in the first 15 overs, but I think in the last 5 overs or so, there is a small due factor playing. I'm seeing the bowlers and the fielders, cleaning the ball again and again. So I think with the little bit of a climate change in UAE, I feel like the dew has started to play some role. So even though I want to say defending, but I'm going to go with chasing. But I think CSK chasing will win the match. And let's see how.
And
yes.
And another thing, Swapnil, I think both of them doesn't have a very good death bowler. I think CSK had it, but with Bravo missing it out, I don't know who they will bring it. Whether they will bring Nigidi or they will bring Hazlewood or Imran Tahir, whatever. I think that death bowling is a problem for both the teams.
Yes.
Even Archer is the only...
can really hold it together for the 2 overs, but there needs to be a support.
Yes, and I don't think so. Unadkat is that kind of a level which matches the IPL.
I really don't think they should play Unadkat. I don't know why.
Yes.
I always have a feeling that when he plays, he brings the energy down because he's not a good fielder. We all know he's not a good fielder. We've seen him drop catches, we've seen him do misfieldings. I think they should replace Unadkat with another bowler.
I've had this discussion with a few people on Unadkat, and I think this is not after his poor performance in the last match, but even before that.
Yes, even before that, agreed.
I think he's been bowling, I think 75% of his balls are slower deliveries. So is that predictable for the batters?
And he cannot bowl very fast also, so the slow delivery doesn't
lost his pace.
If you have a 140 kmph bowler going 110, it makes a difference. If you're bowling 135, then if you go 110, it's not much of a difference. So I really don't think it matters.
I think for these two batters, I mean, on Mayuresh's point about CSK, them missing Bravo is a big deal, of course, and they may want to bring in a pacer instead of Imran Tahir because they may not want to bowl Imran Tahir in the last 2 overs. They may want to have a Josh Hazlewood, so they may bring in Hazlewood instead of Bravo. So we'll see how it pans out. But I think, see, this question was also framed because increasingly हम लोग देख रहे हैं कि जो भी टीम टॉस जीतती है वो बैटिंग चूज करती है, and yet yesterday we saw Mumbai Indians lose despite batting first. Chalo, wo super over tha.
But this was a one-off match for sure.
But you look at this also, Mustafa. The two teams who are playing today. CSK पिछले match में they batted first, they lost. Rajasthan Royals, they batted first, they lost. And this is, in both these cases, they chose to bat first. In both these cases, they scored between 170 and 180. And in both these cases, they lost a close game. So they are, दोनों team आज इतना आसान नहीं रहेगा उनके लिए ये चूज करना कि whether if they win the toss.
No, I think both the teams will want to chase because they know that they batting के अंदर, because see, even Rajasthan Royals bat all the way until Tewatia, right?
Yes,
and Tewatia comes like 5-6, and then they have Archer also.
They
bat really deep.
Yeah.
So come on, chasing is a better option for them also. Even if you see Rajasthan Royals, even they would want to chase the total down, and they have done it through Tewatia and Parag, and they've had such surprise performances. So I feel both the teams are more comfortable chasing for sure. Whoever wins the toss will bowl first, and they'll want to chase the.
So we'll see a change in trend.
And thus, in such a high pressure do or die game, you want to have that mindset. Okay, this is the amount of total I need to score, and then go out and achieve it, rather than giving that score in the first inning. So definitely, I think both the teams will be chasing.
Okay, we'll see how it all pans out. The IPL is at a very, very interesting stage. Hope you all are enjoying it. I'm enjoying predicting with you guys. I'm enjoying playing the game. I'm enjoying following IPL. It is great fun. It has brought cricket back in our lives after the pandemic. So, let's keep predicting people. Let's play CKC. And it was fun having you all people. Thank you.
Yes, guys.
Bye.
Bye. And it's better than fantasy.
Thank you, Kriti. Bye.